Alright guys, welcome to E3 2019, LA, America, LA. We talk about the games, let's go to the show floor. It is very difficult to argue with how loud Borderlands 3 is. I'm not particularly into the Borderlands games, but it looks really good, and the amount of guns that are going off, and the rock music, and all the lassies are wearing no enough clays. So, count me in, I suppose. It's E3, count me in. It's no my thing, but fucking hell, it's loud. Aye, I'll have a go. I'm up for it. Believe it or not, this is a different game. I don't know who's playing these. Again, looks smashing. I mean, smashing good fun. Probably for about a couple of hours for me. There'll be people out there who'll play it probably for about 3 years. I mean, hats and jawbones off to the guys who come up with these ideas. What a stunning looking game. You know what I like about Doom is that it owns that area. It's just, Doom is that part of gaming. It totally is just, it's the only one. It owns the... Oh, really hot. Really hot. Do you know what I mean? But it really owns the... It's the first, sorta. Anyway, this looks fucking incredible. What confuses me about E3 these days is, despite the fact there's loads of brilliant games, Microsoft and Sony are still going on about teraflops or whatever. They're still measuring dicks, and that game is on Switch. And look at it. That's as good as a game. This is as good as I need a game to look. Although, having said that, I'm sure this will be beautiful. Beautiful, if not a tiny bit vacuous. I thought it was a great year for Sony actually this year. One of the best. Didn't see too much of Ouya, unfortunately. This game is made by a company called Platinum. I don't know if you've heard of them. Platinum are a studio who only make like instant classics. They only make perfect games. I'm surprised you've not heard of them actually. They're quite spectacular, to be honest. Can't fucking wait to play this. Look at it on the Switch. Also on the Switch, some old games. Now, fair enough, they're going to want 40 notes off you. But there are 3 brilliant games. There aren't any. I don't think there are any extras at all. It's just 3 old games, and they want 40 notes for it. But they're 3 really lovely games that you maybe haven't played. 40 fucking notes, but Control from Remedy Studios, I think, looks absolutely PS2 as fuck. In the most amazing way possible. Don't even know what I was looking at there. I'm so old, I'm like, what's it? 10 shapes and fucking... Aye, alright, how much? How much do you want? Looks like they've spent a lot of money on it as well. It doesn't really matter, I'm not interested in any of the controversies about Final Fantasy VII, about whether somebody's going to like what they've done with the battle system, or I don't care. It's got the music in it, and it'll have the moments in it, and it'll probably have surprise moments in it. So I'm very excited to play it. I can't wait. I'm going to have to wait, and you're going to have to wait as well, to play the sequel to Breath of the Wild. But if you think about it, the engine they built in Breath of the Wild is so impressive. Maybe they can turn that around faster than we'd expect. I loved Ori, the first game. It's really, really cool to see a game of that size doing well enough to make a sequel. And it looks very, very nice. Very nice. Dark Souls just gets into everything now. Everything. Grandia is one of the best, right? But I'm fairly sure I'm on record in the Consolevania Top 100 saying that Grandia is one of the JRPGs that hasn't really aged. Anyway, it looked fine. So whoever wrote the cushy number at upgrading this game to HD, well done, mate, you mad chancer. Looks nice, but Grandia it's one of the best. It's one of the best. You should definitely, if you haven't played it, you should definitely play that. It's one of the best. They'll probably want 40 notes for that as well. Unexplored 2 has that Mobius art style. Just looks absolutely beautiful, and the music is stunning. So I don't see how it can go wrong. It doesn't look as if it plays atrociously. Oh, I want to be pals with the things in this game. I want to be pals with the graphics. I want to be pals with these graphics as well. Way of the Woods doesn't look much better than a walking sim, but it looks absolutely beautiful. And for somebody who, I'm no virtue signalling, right, but I'm doing a lot of litter picking and stuff. I'm just casually mentioning it. I'm no signalling. But for somebody who's of that kind of, I'm no of a moral. This game looks great. It'll probably make you feel good. Less about me. You just need to pick up like one thing. Just pick up one thing and put it in the bin.
This has happened before.
These are in order of how excited I am about them. These, obviously, in 12 minutes, as everybody else on the internet has said, is very, very intriguing.
Why are you doing this?
Doesn't give too much away in the brief trailer, but enough to get you very excited.
I didn't have anything to do with...
Any second now, he's gonna knock on that door.
Lots of very, very talented people making games in 2018-19.
First, the slam. While trapping
Don't go sleeping on Luigi's Mansion for fuck's sake, will you? Sorry for swearing, Nintendo.
to get other ghosts in on the action.
They're just so much fun. New Luigi's Mansion on a Switch. If you can't get excited about that, you go to your GP. Go to your GP and say there's a new Luigi's Mansion on the Switch. And I'm not that excited about it. And he'll give you diazepam probably, or something stronger than diazepam. You're not in touch with reality, mate. I don't care if you don't think you're into it. You should be excited about it. You need to be careful at my age, because when you get too excited about a game, you need to have a right good lie down. Sometimes, if it's a game you're really into, you need to have a right good lie down. And I had to have a right good lie down when I saw what was happening here. Because even as much as I hate multiplayer games, multiplayer Animal Crossing, it's a different story. It's a different story. These are in order of how excited I am about them, and I had no fucking idea that they were even making this. And I'm not just excited because I want to play Panzer Dragoon, because it's a brilliant game, and it'll have the beautiful music and the beautiful art in it. Any tiny wee step that they make towards possibly one day remastering Panzer Dragoon Saga is a very, very good thing. It's a very good thing. They'll probably want fucking 40 notes for that. They'll definitely want 40 notes for this. So this is my last game. This is the one. I don't know. I can't fully explain to you why it's the game I'm most excited about. But you hear the music. You hear that music, didn't you? And it just looks beautiful. Beautiful fun. Nintendo wins. When are we going to get money off you, Nintendo? Geese a game or something, for fuck's sake. Sorry for swearing. I just get upset because it's minimum fucking 40 quid. Have a good weekend.